First of all, I'm very proud to be the host of the first agritourism in the Pacific. And yeah, like you said, it's coming to an end, but over the 3 days we've learned a lot. There's a lot of government agencies and ministries who are showing interest, and I think the potential for agritourism is huge. It's a concept that we have to embrace. We learn from the 3 days what needs to be done, and already we've been receiving support from the government to make sure that this becomes an annual event so that we capitalize on the linkages between agri-tourism. I think we've underestimated what the potential was, the linkage between agriculture and tourism. During this 3-day event, we've come to realize that there's so many already out there, but it's just to link it to tourism is our problem. I've come to see some of the products that I didn't know that we have in Vanuatu, and I think that's the missing thing that's been happening in the past. With this kind of events in the years to come, it will take those products to the restaurants, to the table, and that's very, very important for the farmers, because we're not competing outside, it's just within. We have the market within, we have to promote our producers within, and our market for agriculture is tourists. You know, when I got in as Minister for Agriculture, the first thing that I received was a report from the IFC. The IFC report have identified certain crops that we have been importing that we can grow locally, and we can grow locally. The market is huge. I think it's about 800 million Vatu worth of crops that we are importing, but we can grow locally. I think, for example, potato, onion, and carrot. That 3 crop alone is 45 million annually that we're sending to Australia, that we could have send it to Tana, and that's the key. I think the market, that's the information that the farmers need to know which crop to grow, and that's our responsibility as the Ministry of Agriculture to make sure we coordinate the farmers in order to supply the crops that we have the market for. For so long we've been talking about outside market. We've been concentrating in commodities like copra, cocoa, and these markets are not controlled by Vanuatu. It's, you know, we have to go along with what the world market price is or the world trend is. But with agritourism, these crops, the market is within. The Vanuatu government can protect the industry. We can, you know, increase levy on imported stuff, and it's within, we can control, whereas the others like copra, we don't have control over what the market is doing.